Hello everyone, I'm here again with
Alina.
So, if you watched my video with Alina before, you'll know Alina is a hardcore hiker. Alina's family and my family have decided to hike together today. But she's promised me that it's an easy hike.
Yes.
But also if you watch my video, it doesn't matter because anywhere Alina goes, she gets offered food. So we're never gonna go hungry.
Hopefully. Nothing yet. We came with empty stomachs, so.
Yesterday you were invited to a barbecue. Huh?
Yeah, yesterday we had barbecue. Yeah, we had chicken, beef, pork, and squid.
Just as you were walking down the road.
Just random. Let me see.
This girl is so lucky.
Never go hungry.
So we're at a national park, Mingchen National Park, and we have just arrived. We camped in Fuxing in Lalasan and we drove over here. It said, welcome to Ilan.
Yeah. We're right across the border.
I didn't know that's where we were going, so surprise! We're in Ilan today. And so far it is beautiful.
Absolutely stunning. It's cold. It's really cold, guys. It's great. We have pants.
She's Canadian. So yeah, we're gonna take a walk around the lake. We're gonna do some hiking and you guys can come along and join us. Cool.
Hey, look.
Here behind me is the entrance. You pay your ticket to enter here. You also have to pay for children, but apparently it's insurance, so it's fine. I wish I gave you a map with it though. And they have a small kiosk there and the seating area. You can buy a drink.
Every time he drink.
It's a massive man-made lake, which is beautiful. It's really well laid out. It's full of fish, ducks, swans, black swans and white swans. And it looks gorgeous. Like from every angle, it is really pretty. And there's a couple of islands in the middle with some stepping stones over. It doesn't seem like we're able to use them. I don't think we're allowed. I'm not going to be the crazy foreigner that gets towed off on as they fall into the lake. Oh.
Let's go up that way.
We found out that it's not a national park, it's a recreational area. A recreational area, so now we know. The Mingchen National Forest Recreational Area. Got it. The forest is full of different kinds of trees with signs in both Chinese and English explaining what they are growing. But be careful because there are poisonous plants and there are signs all over. We tried not to veer off of the paths, but you don't really need to. It's so well laid out. The paths are extremely safe, extremely picturesque, absolutely gorgeous. Most of the paths off of the lake are just little loops, so you don't really have to go far.
Oh, Caleb. 你不能去啊，人在这里啊。
Okay, so we've taken the very easy stroll around the lake. I think next we're going to find a path through the forest. There are signs saying that there's all this cool stuff. So as you can see, all of these things are in that direction, but we don't know how far in that direction. They're just in that direction. Yeah. So we're walking through a forest. There are a few hiking routes just going off of the lake and we picked one, but there isn't any information as to which path you need to take to reach any of the things listed at the bottom. So we're basically just lost in the woods. Yep, we're lost in the woods. Yeah, we had to ask a few people for help along the way as to how far things were. I'm really curious as to what a piano water cave is. Did you find it? They found it. Well, there we go. The one thing I said I wanted to see, we found it. We might not find everything else. It's from the Japanese tea ceremonies. So it's meant to be the sound of the pouring of the tea, and it echoes and amplifies the sound in that small cave. So it's really beautiful. And we came down to this area. There's a small pond behind me, another small waterfall, and it's just gorgeous. It's so relaxing. So far, this entire area has just been beautiful, from the lake to the hiking trails to the gardens. I just saw my family through here. As you can see, there are stepping stones, pathways, little rivers, small bridges. There are great clearings in the shade if you want to take a break and drink some water, or if you bought your snacks.
The thing I like here is the bridges and the gardens.
Why did you like the bridges and the gardens?
Because it looks so fun through the maze.
Ah, it was like a maze.
Guinea.
We're a bit later than we planned, right? Too many grasshoppers, the boys are too excited, they don't want to go. We can't get them to leave the lake.
I hear one dinosaur!
Don't shout.
Oh, Mommy, 看到啦！
用妈咪看的。
Oh, 谢谢。
哦。
I feel so fun doing it.
And we're out. You can park right outside the resort, and it's only a 300-meter walk down the mountain, so very, very easy, though it is on the side of the road. Me, a bee just stung me. Ow. But from the parking lot here down to the entrance, there's not many cars, so it's not a big problem. And the exit comes up halfway between here and the entrance, so it's even closer. On the way home, we found a waterfall. Let's check it out. Bit loud. Bye bye. A little noisy. Ouch. Oh, I've got a broken foot. What a great extra fine. Okay, so we did our hike around the lake and it was stunning.
Amazing. We survived.
We survived.
Didn't get any food.
Nothing, right?
Nothing. Now we're starving.
Yeah, we made it around the lake. We did a couple of really amazing hikes just off of the lake.
Yeah.
Easy and gorgeous.
Child-friendly.
Child-friendly. It couldn't have gone better. Everything from the temperature to the scenery to the accessibility, everything was just perfect today, I feel.
I feel.
Yeah.
Kids had fun.
The kids loved it. That's the most important thing. Happy kid, happy mum, happy husband. We made it back. We were, let me get this right, Alina, 1,170 meters high, right?
Yes.
I thought we were in space for a second there. So thank you guys for joining us. What do you think of your favorite part of it?
I really like the bamboo water with the rocks. I think that's my favorite part.
Ah, I really liked the piano cave. Just because I was just so intrigued, and for a second there I didn't think we were going to find it. So it felt like a real surprise when it came into view. I was like, oh, we did it. Caleb said his favourite was the gardens. He loved it. He felt like it was an obstacle course. Yeah.
Arlo loved the ducks in the koi.
That was his favourite part.
Quack, quack.
So yes, thank you for joining us. If you are still here, then an extra thank you. And don't forget you can check out my online classes, so do that. Subscribe, share and like, and we will see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for joining me.
Anytime.
Bye bye.